Howdy, y'all, Lone Star Rider here. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I have a van update. Y'all guys stick around.
Lone Star Rider on his motorcycle, raising money, making friends, seeing the country into it. Lone Star Rider.
Guys, I'm glad you stuck around. The van build has been going real slow because it's money coming in and money being spent, which isn't a whole lot. And I do have a few things that are being done. I have a couple of things that I want to show you that I'm doing right now, because I am living in this van right now. Here's the bed. Yep, the bed. It is a twin size bed, and it's in a temporary position. And matter of fact, everything that's back here is temporary. The bed will be put this way once the window flares in the rear will be put in. And I'm putting up some other things. Let's go take a look and see what I'm doing. Guys, before I get into this review, if y'all are seeing me for the very first time, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and what I'm doing. I have, for the last 6.5 years, been on a motorcycle pulling a camper trailer, raising awareness and money for the cure to diabetes in memory of my son. This year I have decided to switch into a van, towing the motorcycle, not the camper trailer, and living out of the van full time instead of the trailer full time. It was just time for a change, and here it is. I will have a video link on the reason why and all this stuff. It should be right up there, or it'll be in the description. Let's get back to our regular episode. I didn't video this, but I put in some insulation, and that's open styrofoam. I should have put in clothes, but that sheet was on sale for $10, so I got that sheet. Those are the ones that came with the van, and they're also in front, and I put those there too. Of course, the ones that are on the side back here are temporary, because that's where the window flares are going to go, or pop outs, or whatever you want to call that. And this right here I put in here, and they're not held in. It's just basically a pretty good stuck in there type thing. I'm using my camping chair there and my ice chest, which is here. These LED lights here are temporarily installed, and I've got them running off of a battery there. I've got my Blue Eddy there, which I need to do a review on. And then I've got just stuff that's stored up here, like this Kelty roadside shelter. I did a video on that. I got my computer bag and got a couple other stuff that's back there that I don't need right away. Now, I got these bags here, and I'm going to install those with these little hangers I got right here. This is my trash bag, and I got these from Amazon for about $5. I'll get you the link. And I got another hanger that's on the other side there. So that's what I've been doing so I could live in this van. And also I re-put this curtain up with a newer rod. It's a wooden dowel, and that pretty much blacks out everything. It's black. It's actually two materials sold together. That came with the van. So that is up. I put up, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put these up. All right, I got these really cool alcohol prep pads, And these are a little bigger than normal. They're kind of double-sided. But they make great where you have to wipe things down with alcohol so it will stick. So I'm going to be mounting these things. Right now they're just sitting on the shelf. I'm going to be mounting these hooks right here. I think somewhere right around in there. And that way I can just hang these on there. And then of course the hooks will come off because they're command hooks. Or commanders. What are they called? Command? Yeah, command. From 3M. These here are particularly 5 pounds, so it will hold this pretty easy. I got 4 left out of this pack here. And they give you extras because they are removable. And we're going to look here where these are going to go. And I've got a little bump here, so I don't know if that's going to cause a problem or what, which it looks like it will. May have to do it up here like the rest of these. I don't know how high that's going to put that. Well, that's not going to be too bad. Actually, it'll probably be right about there. Could put it there. That's where I would rather have it, and I might put it there. But I got a little bit of a gap. Let's see. I think that's what I'm going to do anyway, is put them right here. Because I only got about that much. I only got about that much right here. About half an inch that's not going to be sticking to anything. I don't know if that matters. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I have to put these things on here, and you use the red side right here, and then after you stick that on there, you put them out, and then you're able to remove these hooks. But I'm not going to be able to do that here. But once you don't want them up there anymore, there's this little tab here that you pull down and it removes it, and nothing is left stickiness supposedly, but we'll see. So I'm going to do some prepping with these alcohol pads. It's a pretty good size right there. And I didn't expect anything to be really dirty there, and it really isn't. So I'm gonna do a quick run on this too, on all 4 of these. And these things are not really expensive, but they're not cheap. These command hooks. All right, I have taken the alcohol prep, wiped everything down, and now right here. So we're going to take off the red side first. You take the red side off, put your red side off and the red side on, hold the brown side on, and you stick it all about. All right, let's see if I can do this here. I've got the red side off, it's sticky, and you got this right here, so you put that right, set to the right position, which is right there, and then you just push it on there. There you go. What you do on the wall over here, I got a couple here that are ready to get put on there. You take the brown stuff off after putting the right side on. Doesn't seem like it wants to come off. There we go. And this is about right where I wanting this, so I'm going to put this right here. And you press, and you're supposed to hold it for about a minute. Alright. About right there. And right there. There we go. Kind of line this up right here. There we go. Gonna do the other one the same way. And these are nice little storage bags here with a little wire around it, which is perfect. So I'm gonna move this down right about there, have a gap, and I'm gonna put those two hangers there, and there we go. I don't expect these to come off. I've had my jacket hooked up over here, and of course that's my towel, and they haven't fell off. As a matter of fact, I've got some bags here that just been sitting there and they haven't fell off either, so I don't think they're going anywhere. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. That's the latest on the van build. What's going to be next is the solar panel that I've got, and you can see that video on the previous one. I have a link down to the bottom where the playlist is, so you can watch them all or select which ones you want to see. I'm using 80/20 aluminum extrusion as a mount, so I've got some of that that's been donated that's coming my way, and that's the reason I'm using the 80/20 instead of spending $200 or $300 to put the mount in. I am going to have to get brackets for the to be mounted on the top, and this is reinforced up here a little thicker just for those mounts, as this is here for the cabinets that will be put in. And like I said, everything here is temporary. So the lighting that I got here is temporary. They just happen to be set in my storage, and I hadn't even used them for no reason, whatever. I didn't think I wanted to use them because they were white, and I'll probably use them somewhere for accent lighting or something. But after that is installed and the wiring coming in, I have a maxed air that's going to be installed over there. It was also donated, and it's brand new, and it's going to be in the back up there. Now the 6 batteries that I have that are 12 volt, 100 amp each, or will be down there, but all that stuff will not be hooked up until I get the controller, off switch, all the stuff that I need for the solar install. So the fan won't be working, but it'll be installed, and the solar will be installed, but it won't be working because, what's the word I'm looking for? Components. I do not have the components for all that, and that's going to have to be little at a time. The other thing is I want to do a DC to DC charging on the batteries. That might be the first thing that I do to this solar build. And then after that, I'll be putting in where all the wiring is and the outlets that are going to be going into this fan. And then after that, insulation will go in. And then I can start doing the cabinets and everything like that. The one little thing that's holding up some of this stuff too is the window flares. As soon as the window flares are ready, I'll be going back to California to Fiberine, and they will be put in. And then the bed will be able to be, instead of this direction, it'll be going this direction, which will be cool. And I haven't decided what I want to do back here yet either. Maybe put some more cabinets back there or something, I'm not sure. I won't have a lack of storage. Right in front of me, where this bed is, there'll be a little sink and stove. And then where the bathroom and the seat's going to go right there. The bed will come all the way to right here across, so I'll have that to be using. And on this side, I'll be putting something small there. I'm not sure. And in the back, I don't know. We'll see. It's a plan as you go thing. I have ideas, but may not happen and happen. All right, this van build is going slowly, like I said, because the money coming in and what I got to do, and plus I need to pay some people before I start spending some more money on some other things, and I got to make sure them guys are paid off, and I appreciate it and appreciate your patience. And I am trying to do some extra database work. And if you want to donate to this cause here, I do have a GoFundMe on this van, and I will put that link down below. And if you want to donate for that, or you can just go to my PayPal off the LoneStarRider.com site and donate there, and just put van. And if you're not going to do any of that donation for the new year, I would love for you to go over to Riding for a Cure and do a donation. And it doesn't matter, every little bit helps. What happened? It got dark. What happened? What happened? Okay. I was going, why did it get dark? It's okay. Like I said, I've been living out of the van already with this temporary setup, and I'm going to continue to do that. And when I can't live in it, when there's work going on, I'll just have to get a hotel room or something like that while that's being done. And I'm looking forward for all this stuff to get done. Oh yeah, the passenger seat, that's another deal. I want it to rotate so I can use it as a chair. It'll give me a lot of space for that happening. And that is it for right now. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. I want y'all to have a happy new year. I hope you had a great Christmas. And I'll catch you on the road here in Fort Worth, Texas right now. Let's go. There's this little tab here, and I didn't expect anything to be really dirty there, but I'm not showing you. Let me do another one. Move the camera in a little bit. There we go. I don't think I want that one. There we go. I have a max. I have a maxed. I have a. Oh, the lights went out. That's why. Battery. Okay. Let me get down here so I can finish this up.